Hey everyone, Jamie here from TechnicalCafe.com. I just figured I'd make a quick video to talk about the text editor that I'm going to be using since I switched to a Mac. As Notepad++, the text editor that we've been using for pretty much all of the previous tutorials, including the new HTML tutorials, the old HTML tutorials, and the CSS tutorials, was all done using the Notepad++ text editor. However, notepad++.org, the website where you can download Notepad++, doesn't have a version available for the Mac, so I had to go out and get a new text editor, and somehow I found, or came to find, Sublime Text 2, which is the text editor that you see in front of you here, and what I actually started recording tutorials with, starting with CSS tutorial 10, which I recorded before I made this video. So Sublime Text 2 is a great text editor. I've used it a little bit so far, and it seems pretty nice. It's a little bit different than Notepad++, but once you get used to it, it's not too bad. And there's also a Windows version available for download too, if you want to be using the same text editor that I'm using in the tutorials. However, the editor itself won't make too much of a difference, so I just wanted to go over some of the features of Sublime Text 2 since it's pretty customizable, and maybe see if I can get some of your input as to which features you like and what you'd like to see in the tutorial videos. So right now I'm using a theme for Sublime Text 2. It's actually Sublime has a bunch of different themes that you can use, and it changes the color of the text and stuff like that. And just like Notepad++, you can actually choose the syntax that you're using, which is pretty good. It has a bunch of different languages that you can use. So just for fun, let's set it to HTML, and let's just write some HTML code here. So we'll say HTML, and we'll just come up with a quick mock-up web page. Just trying to neaten things up a little bit here, and we'll create some text. Hi there, this is just a test. Maybe put a link, create a little bit of a space. Okay, so we just made a pretty basic website with just a little bit of text, and let's just save this, and we'll call it Untitled.html. We'll save it to the desktop, and we'll come down here and I'll just show you what it looks like with different themes. The different themes actually change the way the web page, the text anyway, the code looks, and it's just a matter of preference. So if you guys find a theme that you like, or you know of a theme that you're using that you like, and you'd like me to use it in the tutorial videos, please feel free to let me know. If we have an overwhelming majority for one theme, I guess I can switch to that for you guys, so you guys can enjoy the videos better. So let's just come down to the color scheme here. Right now I'm using the theme called iPlastic, but there are a bunch of them. There's one called Amy, which makes it look like that. We can come down and choose a couple others. Mac Classic. Let's see what else we have here. We'll do Slush and Poppies. Pastels on Dark. So there are a bunch of different themes that you can use, and it all makes stuff look a little bit different. So Twilight. Idle. So I personally like the iPlastic one. I think it looks kind of similar to Notepad++, and it's not too bad, but there are a bunch of different themes that you can use for Sublime Text 2. So if you have a particular theme that you want me to try using, let me know, and I'll perhaps use it in the video. And if you're interested in downloading Sublime Text 2, or you want to learn about some more of the features that it has, because this has a bunch of different features. You can't really see the menu since it's at the top of the web page up there, or at the top of the desktop rather, but it has all types of tools that you can use. You can choose your build system, you can do all types of things, record macros, do things with selections, you can choose how to toggle comments, or you can choose to toggle comments rather. You can do all types of like replacements and selections and stuff like that. So it's interesting to kind of play around with the features if you want to. And I actually have the Sublime website up here, and you can see that here's someone, it's just a quick GIF or something of someone going through and doing stuff like that. So that's just something if you want to check it out, you can download it. It actually does cost money. I think it's like $70-something, but they do have a free version that you can download and use as long as you want. But every now and then a pop-up will come up and say, you know, this is the free version, please consider buying it, or whatever, like something like that. So this is just the text editor that I'm going to be using from now on. If you have any questions about it, comments, or any particular theme suggestions or anything like that, please feel free to post them in the comments below. And if there's any overwhelming decision for which theme I should use, I guess I'll switch to it. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.